Hi, this is Darren Vernacki with Michigan DNR's Alpena Fisheries Research Station. Today I'd like to go over fin sectioning Lake Trout maxilla for age estimation. First we're going to go over some of the anatomy of the maxilla. Here we have the proximal end, this is where it connects to the fish, the distal end, the dorsal edge, the ventral edge, the exterior, and the interior. And so the thing to remember when you're thin sectioning a maxilla is that you want to section perpendicular to the edge that you want to age toward. Now what I mean by that is these structures tend to edge well heading from the focus toward on an axis toward either the interior edge or the exterior edge. And so the focus is in the center. You're going to head toward, let's say, the interior edge, and so you want to section perpendicularly to that interior edge. And as you can see, the structure is curved, so you're going to have to change your angle depending on where you're cutting, or if you move down the structure a little bit, you'll have to change your angle. But you're going to want to get as close as you can to perpendicular to the point which you're sectioning. Also, I try to keep somewhat perpendicular to the dorsal edge at the same time. Now, where we like to take our sections from and where we have the best success is between 60 and 80% of the total length of the structure from the distal edge toward the proximal end. So you have about 60% about here, 80% about here, and that is where we tend to have our best results from this sort of range right in here. So we clean the skin off a little bit, and we'll remove the teeth to so we don't poke our fingers, and do that real quickly. And we'll take a section. We try to cut our sections between 0.1 and 0.4 millimeters thick, and I encourage you that if you're having difficulty with a sample, to try different thicknesses. Sometimes a section a little thicker or a little thinner will work depending on the sample. I'm going to put this on the microscope in some mineral oil, and we'll take a look at it on the screen. Okay, and you can see here, this is the section we just took, and it's this is a somewhat average, maybe slightly below average, but it's certainly an ageable structure, and we've had some really great success here. We're cutting or doing our sectioning just with a Dremel tool and a slide board, so it's nothing overly fancy, quick and efficient, and like I said, we've had great success with this structure here, and I wish you the same. Thank you.